Are you ready to dive headfirst into the captivating world of music's greatest mystery? Picture this. It's 1996, and the music industry is rocked by a tragedy that leaves fans baffled and a rising star silenced forever. Who could have been behind the enigmatic demise of the iconic Tupac Shakur? In the year 1996, something tragic happened that sent shockwaves through the world of music. It was a moment that left fans and enthusiasts perplexed, and it marked the untimely end of a rising star. This star was none other than Tupac Shakur, a name synonymous with the hip-hop genre. Tupac's life was tragically cut short, and this incident instantly became shrouded in mystery and intrigue. Who could have been behind the demise of this iconic rapper? The question hung in the air like a heavy cloud, and it became one of the hip-hop world's best-kept secrets. Over the years, relentless speculation swirled around the identity of the villain responsible for Tupac's death. Theories and rumors abounded, but hard evidence remained elusive. The world was left wondering who was responsible for silencing the voice of this celebrated artist. However, as time passed and the music industry evolved, so did the pursuit of truth. Thanks to the efforts of dedicated investigators and courageous individuals, such as Ice Cube, recent revelations began to surface. It seemed like we were getting closer to unraveling the mystery that had haunted the hip-hop community for decades. Yet, even as the quest for answers intensified, there were roadblocks along the way. Some platforms and avenues for discussion seemed to shut out those who sought to shed light on the situation. It was as if some influential forces wanted to keep the truth hidden. As the Las Vegas police delved into a renewed investigation of Tupac's demise, shockwaves rippled through the upper echelons of society. People in high places, it appeared, were re-evaluating their roles in the events that transpired that fateful day. Please don't forget to hit that like button to cheer me up. Some seemed to be preparing for potential legal consequences, perhaps fearing that justice would finally catch up with them. Newly found evidence rekindled hope for justice, but it also stirred fear in the hearts of those who might have something to hide. For one prominent figure, Sean Diddy Combs, this sudden turn of events was nothing short of a cause for worry and panic. Diddy, once a darling of the high society scene, found himself at the center of this mysterious saga. Whispers of clandestine meetings, hidden agendas, and even the hiring of a hitman to orchestrate Tupac's fate swirled through the city's elite circles. Despite the absence of concrete evidence implicating Diddy, many people believed that he, knowingly or unknowingly, played a pivotal role in the shocking crime that rocked the entire rap community. This belief was apparently common knowledge in certain circles. Not only did Ice Cube lend his voice to the chorus of those pointing fingers at Diddy, but law enforcement, too, seemed to be aware of the potential culprit behind Tupac's death. This added a layer of intrigue to an already complex situation. A retired LAPD officer named Greg Kading emerged as a vocal participant in this gossip mill. He was one of those who had been claiming that Diddy orchestrated Tupac's fatal shooting from the beginning. Kading and others wondered if Diddy could find a way to make things right with the public, considering Tupac Shakur's status as one of the most celebrated figures in the music world. For years, it had felt like the case and all its secrets were deeply buried, never to see the light of day. Sensational evidence had remained elusive. However, Detective Greg Kading had released a documentary that seemed to shed new light on the situation, pointing directly at Diddy. This documentary uncovered previously hidden information tying the music mogul to the crime. With continuous pressure from industry figures and prominent voices like Ice Cube, Diddy found himself at a crossroads. The fate of Sean Diddy Combs now hung in the balance, with everyone watching the saga unfold, eager to finally reveal the names behind the tragic shooting. The question on everyone's mind was whether this scandal of epic proportions would send Diddy behind bars or if he would manage to emerge unscathed once again. Ice Cube's accusations, along with mounting public pressure, had Diddy feeling the heat of society's judgment. As the story gained traction, fans added fuel to the fire with their comments and opinions. Many believed that Diddy should be behind bars if the accusations were true. They were convinced that karma would catch up with him, no matter how long it took. But even as public pressure intensified, Diddy remained a master at navigating the turbulent waters of public scrutiny. He had denied all accusations and speculations, dismissing them as a waste of his precious time. To him, it was as if there was nothing worth discussing. Share your thoughts in comment below. We'd love to hear from you. However, the accusations against Diddy didn't stop with Ice Cube and Eminem. Even other influential figures in the rap industry like Eminem had subtly referenced the incident in their music. This sparked more intrigue and speculation. It seemed like it wasn't much of a secret if so many people openly talked about it in their interviews and music. Now, Ice Cube, after decades of silence, had also chimed in and shared his vision with the world. He accused Diddy of this crime and of covering his tracks for almost 3 decades. It was a bold statement that added even more drama to an already sensational narrative. As the investigation progressed, more pieces of the puzzle emerged. Some speculated that Diddy had paid a mysterious figure named Zip to funnel money to Keef D, who was believed to have played a role in Tupac's shooting. However, Zip allegedly disappeared with the funds, and Keef D never received payment for the alleged hit. Amidst all this, the police executed a search warrant at the home of Dwayne Davis, known as Keefy D. This added another layer of complexity to the story, as Keef D was the uncle of Orlando Anderson, the prime suspect in Tupac's case. Keef D claimed to have been present in the car in Las Vegas when a fellow passenger shot the rap legend. If this claim was true, it placed him at the scene of the crime, adding to the intrigue. As more revelations came to light and more individuals joined the chorus of accusers, the drama and intrigue surrounding Tupac's death continued to grow. The music industry was abuzz with discussions and debates about Diddy's involvement. It felt like this old mystery was finally getting some answers, and people were eager to see justice served. Fans shared their opinions, some believing that Diddy should face the consequences if he was indeed guilty. Others speculated about Diddy's potential escape plans, imagining a scenario where he fled to a paradise island to avoid prison. Do not miss the next video, where I am going to reveal this story more completely and deeply. Thank you for watching.